Hey guys, welcome back. I am GoldenKnite and I'm bringing you another episode of the Talos Principle. We're going to go into the Star World on the sea region. I already got everything going here. We're going to go ahead and place the final one so we can get in. I just did that so you guys can see exactly what I did if you're going to copy my design to get into these worlds. I don't think you really need to see me trying to figure that out. Actually, I did get that pretty quick though. Lucky me. So, there's 3 here. More reading. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. This is a cool castle. Okay. Lots of stuff. What is a man's eye but a machine for a little creature that sits behind in his brain to look through? Blah, blah, blah. Is it man's eyes or is it a big seeing engine which has revealed to us the existence of worlds beyond worlds into infinity? What has made man familiar with the scenery of the moon, the spots on the sun, and the geography of the planets? He is at the mercy of the seeing engine for these things, and is powerless unless he tacks it onto his own identity and make it part of the parcel himself. Okay. I viewed with a mixture of pity and horror these beings training to be sold to slaughter, or be slaughtered, and fell into reflections on an old opinion of mine, that it is the preservation of the species, not of individuals, which appears to be the design of the deity throughout the world of nature. Blossoms come forth only to be blighted. Fish lay their spawn where it will be devoured. And what a large portion of the human race are born merely to be swept prematurely away. Does not this waste of budding life emphatically assert that it is not men but man whose preservation is so necessary to the completion of the grand plan of the universe? Children peep into existence, suffer, and die. Men play like moths about a candle and sink into the flame. War and 1,000 ills which flesh is heir to, mow them down in shoals, whilst the more cruel prejudices of society paucely existence, introducing not less sure though slower decay. Big words. Complex sentences. One of the most fascinating aspects of St. Eidwald's recently uncovered writings is his preoccupation with finding divine truth in mathematical concept, which at times borders on pantheism. He is, it would seem, particularly concerned with what he could call tetraminos, seeing in them a reflection of the tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, theos. Their ability to form other shapes out of themselves symbolized to him the Creator's ability to reshape the world without breaking the laws he himself had established. Eidwald referred to the tetraminos as sigils, implying that they were a more truthful version of the magical symbols worshipped by heathens, rooted in both the Abrahamic tradition and careful observation of creation. It is unlikely that these texts were distributed, as they are almost certainly have resulted in charges of heresy. This is very interesting. It's closing the gaps with why they're called sigils. We just got an image. Wait a minute. Let me look at that image again. It doesn't have the 4 on there, but this is the image right here. It's this, but it doesn't say 4. It actually just has 3 asterisks. Okay. Let's look around really quick. See anything. So I guess we'll just, which one's this? Is this the crazy heart? No. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. It's a box and a connector, possibly a jammer, because the jammer's no longer showing. Like I said, I'm trying to fly through these as fast as possible. So let's see. Obviously the best way to connect these is gonna be here, I think. So I can get through here. It's going to open for a second and then close. It's going to be really annoying, but I can do it. Oh god, okay. So I can't do it. So give me a second. How far back do these guys go? All the way? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I put my connector right here. Because I shouldn't have to wait forever to, whoop, that's not what I want to do. I guess I can do that. So essentially, if I do this, and then do this, this will prevent... Oh, don't hit me, dick. Guess I'll drop it right here. I wanted to put that in the way so it didn't do what it's doing right now, but once I get these out of here, I'll actually have a better opportunity to do stuff. Just like that. Ah! Okay. I'll be able to get this. It's gonna take a second. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else in here. So we do have a connector here, so we are gonna have to keep this thing open at one point. There's gonna be no way I can get up over that. So we have to do another connection over here, which I can just do it with this one and place it like that. And do that. So we got one more right there. Okay. So the way we want to connect all these, we don't need the blue, or well, we actually still will need that color. But we're gonna have to place these in the way. Actually, I don't have to place them in the way. Do I only have one box? Wonder if one box will be enough to go over top of the connection here. Oh. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay guys, so I figured it out. I put this box up there and I was able to connect both of these. It's not affected by any of the bouncing beams. I put that to block the connection there, block that to block that guy. This overall connection ends up getting blocked by these guys, but I have enough time to actually get into here. So if you give it just a second, you'll see it open up and I'll be good to go. And we're good. So it's a waiting game. I'm sure there's more I could have done. I could have probably got those to sync up a little bit better, so I didn't have to do it so quickly, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you can get through is all that matters. Paint. Paint every one of these levels. Boop. I got it. Yay! I can't paint on that wall. Paint on this wall then. Come in aid is neat. I say to avoid being... Okay, there we go. Yeah, avoid that asshole. We already know how it ends. Okay, this is the difficult one, in my opinion, because it has everything. And includes recordings. Depends on what the recordings entail. So we got a connector here. So let's see how we can do this. So we need to get... Let's see. I don't think I can do anything with that. That's not gonna matter because I only have one of these connectors. I need to get into here. To get in there, let's see, is there any way I can place... I don't see anything I can really do. I can... I have no idea. Well, the only thing I can do is connect it to this, get the beam high enough so I can connect to it from over there. But I don't even think I need this platform to do that. If I use a recording, I should be able to... So if I do a recording, grab this, run on over here, do that, and that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And just wait, I can get over to here. But the only thing is, I don't know what else I can get to over there. And the downside is I can't get back. So you think that I'd be able to connect to open up this guy. But if I open up that guy, that doesn't do anything for me. I would need another connector to be able to do that. Because I don't think I can get this over that. Oh, I might be able to get this over. I would have to place that on top of there though, and that's not going to work. You know what? I have an idea. So I'm gonna stop that one. I'm gonna see if I can get it over, except I can get the connection from there to there to there. This will open up this whole thing and free up a connector. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I think I figured it out. I used the recording to make this connection right here. After that, I used the recording. I used the hologram right there, and I moved the real one right here. I connected that, and that. And then once this one powered this, it opened up these, which then gave it power to these to keep these open. Now the last thing I have to do is I set a box right here that was inside that room, and I need to grab the platform, stand here. I'm gonna put one of those, that connector on here, on the hologram, and the hologram's gonna, you know, stand here for a little bit so I can get it on there, and then he's gonna jump up and stand here. And hopefully it will connect. It will be high enough that it will connect. You can see that you can basically see it, so I'm hoping it's just not just barely low enough. I don't really see any other way to do this besides that. So we're gonna give that a shot first, and then hopefully it works. So we're gonna start this. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna stand here and wait. Because I need to grab, in real time, I'm gonna have to grab that guy, make the connection there, and then put it on here. Oh, make the connection behind me as well. So there and there, give myself power, and then we'll be good to go. So that's enough time. Should have enough time there. So I'm gonna jump up here. Hopefully I can get over this. Yeah, there's other things I can try doing. For instance, if this is connect, I'm gonna try something else really quick. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna come over here, because if it doesn't connect, maybe I can use that, the real one that I just put on there, and maybe I can connect to the other connector over here and connect it from here. I'm not certain, but this will at least give me a shot. That should be enough. So if my guy was able to grab it from up there, he can make the connection right here. So I'm gonna stand here for a minute. Yeah, it's a long recording. I'm not gonna use all of it. It's only for safeties. That should be good. Okay, it's hitting right there. I think this is gonna work. But I think my alternate idea of connecting there to here is just as good. Oh, no. See, it wouldn't have worked because I can't see the connector over there. So this has to be the way. There we go, guys. Got it. All right, let me fly back. Don't need to worry about that. So we have one more. which is right across over here. Oh, there is a message in here. My faith has taken me to the secret place. Here I hope to discover a way to better serving others. Uriel. Let's see anything else. So there are people that made it to the Star World. This one. So all we have is a boxing connector on this one. So hopefully this won't be too difficult, because I don't have a lot of time at the moment. Okay. So there's definitely no going back there. That was supposed to be a secret, but whatever. Is there a ladder to come back? Yeah, there's a ladder to come back. Let me go see what's over here, because I got 2 connectors here. Do that. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make a connection to this. And then I have to make that connection. Ha! Look at me and my crazy ways. Alright. So we got that. We got a jammer over there, but I need to open up that gate anyway. So put this one here. Don't think I can efficiently... Yeah, I can't grab both of these. And there's nothing about going back, so there's no point in going back. I'm not going to be able to get anything going back. So what I need to try doing... So it looks like there is a way to do this. So I want to grab this. I want to put this right here instead. And then I want to take that. There we go. And then I can use that to get in here. Use that to get in there. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Got the other connector. Oh, I didn't see there was a connector there. That's funny. Well, I don't need to go in there anyway. I'm done with that. So that was unnecessary because... Yeah. Alright. Well, I can... Yeah, I can come back if I need to. Now I can move this jammer, though, over to here, which I'm going to have to do. And... Got a connector there, which is obviously going to be used to connect to this. So I'm going to put this in the window. It's pretty straightforward. Crawl on back. And I got the piece. So that was fairly simple. Since it completely negated me having to go back and grab more stuff, it worked really well. I don't know where that takes me. Hold on. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go flying, because this takes me somewhere. Whee! There's a castle over there. So I need to bring that box over here. Because I bet you this blows me over to that castle. Can I get off of here? So I need to bring a box over here. Fly over here. What does that do? Why is that there? Hold on. We can make a connection there. Why am I up here, though? I see something over there. Oh, I'm gonna be solving this secret, I'll tell you that much. Okay, guys, so when I was looking at that fan, there's nothing with it. I ended up trying to find a guide to see if there was something that would show me exactly where, like, I'm supposed to look for the Easter egg, but there's absolutely nothing.
Your faith has guided you well, my child. You have overcome every trial in this land and gathered all the sigils.
But anyway, so since it doesn't really do anything, and you can't even disable it, so it's not like I can put a box down and then put a connector on it and put it up there. It's literally just a look around. Now I don't want to know what I'm looking for, but I'm not going to worry about it because it is just an Easter egg. So in the next episode, we're going to start going to the Bordered Worlds. I need 3 more stars so I can get into the Egypt Star World, which I'm guessing will be in the Bordered World. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, huzzah!